right, cool. So we're recording. Well, happy Thursday, people. Happy Thursday. What I wanted to bring to your attention is you may want to start thinking about goals when you're starting off with affiliate marketing. But before we go into goals, let's think about what's your motivation. Basically, what's your why? Now, your why can be several different reasons as to why you're even sticking to it, why you're even staying determined to get things done. All right, so what I like to call it is your motivational anchor, because you need something that you can draw back to and say, look, I'm doing this so that I can accomplish A, B, C, and D. All right, what are some of the things that you may want to accomplish? Well, let's start talking about some of those. So, let's say you want to have a little bit more freedom in your life. And what I mean by freedom is, let's say, for instance, there have been plenty of times where I've went out of town with family, friends, and I go to this great place. I'm having a great time, just enjoying their presence, enjoying some of the sights, enjoying just, going around and just checking out things. And I'm in a new place, so of course I'm just going to explore. And then, of course, after so long of that, you've got to return back home, return back to your usual life. Now, when you get back home, do you also think about, man, I wish that it could have lasted longer. I wish I could have had more time there. Well, the way that you can is to have more freedom to do these kind of things. And in order to have more freedom, you might just need to pick up maybe a different lifestyle. That's what we're talking about here. Just changing your mindset, changing some of the ways that you are going about things so that you can go ahead and have more freedom in your life. Another thing that you might want to consider when you're doing affiliate marketing, when you're picking up a new career, an extra job and everything, because you want to have more for yourself. You want to have more adventure in your life, maybe. Have you ever been on trips, maybe to the beach or something, and you've seen people like parasailing, you've seen people surfing, scuba diving, and I mean, these are great activities. Would you not want to participate in some of them? And you probably have been able to, but you might have been limited to just one thing. If you're not limited, we can still go back to having more freedom to incorporate more of these activities, more of this adventure into your life. And of course, with having the freedom, having more adventure in your life, you can have more experiences, more memories to cherish between you and your friends and your family, and just enjoying life instead of continuously just working life away. So let's see. Other things that we might want to think about is maybe you have a financial burden that you want to get off of your plate. Maybe this is something that is overwhelming, something that is lingering over your head or whatever, but it's still a burden nonetheless. All right, well, then you want to do something about it. Let's pick up another job. Let's pick up another career, some extra income. Well, these things, like I say, you may want to consider thinking about, because it's going to be something within these few things that I've listed that will hit home and make you say, well, I do want to have more time with my family. I do want to have more time on my trips and my travels. I would like to have more adventures, make more memories, have more experiences. I'd like to go ahead and take care of that debt that is lingering over my head. There could be a number of things that you could say yes to. So whatever it is that hits home, let it and make you realize, okay, I need to have this motivational anchor in place so that I can make sure that I get this job done. So let's see. What we're doing, we're going to think about what is the most important thing to you: family, loved ones, career, experiences. What are these most important things to you in your life, and why? Because here we go, there goes that question again. Why? Why is this important to you? Why do you want to make sure that you do better in whatever area that we're talking about? Another question is, are you under any financial obligations and burdens? Okay, well, we talked about that. You could have something that's lingering over your head. You could have mortgages that you want to pay off. You could have car payments that you want to pay off. Go ahead and pay off that car so that you're not constantly giving up a monthly amount. And here's another key point: you could take, after you pay off that monthly amount, you could take whatever you were paying monthly for that car and save it up towards something else. See, that's another good idea to give you a little bit more income, a little extra money in the bank. Let's see. And what have you always wanted to do, but you just never really had the money for it? That's something that could be tied in with taking a vacation with a loved one. Let's say that you need some time away and you haven't been able to save up the money to have that time away with your loved one, your significant other. Let's say that that just hasn't really come for you and you've just been working from paycheck to paycheck. Well, here's an opportunity for you to add on some extra income. So, affiliate marketing is definitely not a bad thing when you look at it in those aspects. You can add this on as just another avenue to help you out in life, just in general, to help you out with your finances in general. So, after you answer these few questions and really think about it, this should give you a straight way towards what will give you a motivational anchor, something that will make you really stick to it. Because in affiliate marketing, there can be some bumps, there can be some ditches that you can fall into. And you've got to have that anchor in place so that you don't have any doubts, that you don't have any lingering doubts to the point where you're like, you know what, I give up, I want to throw in the towel. I don't want you to give up, people. I want you to be determined to make things happen for you, because your future is going to be in your hands, whether you believe it or not. So, this is me just talking to you about having a motivational anchor. Check out, well, actually, if you like the video, please hit like. If you like to subscribe, please subscribe. I'll have more to come to you later on. So just check me out in the later days. And just think about what's going to be your motivational anchor. I'll also include some links below in order for you to get started with a company that will actually give you this type of training and even better, so that you can just start getting a forward motion on your business, on your affiliate marketing, on being able to share your links and actually getting some responses off of them. You could stop having bounce rates, because that is something that is really high in affiliate marketing, where people just constantly look at your link and then just bounce off of it. So you can now have more conversions if you just stick to it. And see, having more conversions, that will be something that I'll bring up in later training so that you can just stick to it. I wanted you to first have the motivational anchor so that you can have something in your mind that'll help you anchor to it. Stay with it. Don't give up. All right, well, you guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye bye.